Good morning, my dear students. So, I hope everyone is good and safe at home. So, right now, or till today, we have finished four lessons. Okay. So, we have finished four lessons: playing the game, my greatest prize, on bill called Herald, and the unforgettable Salim Mali. So, I hope you have understood all these four lessons. And regarding this, so I'm going to send the lesson questions also. Okay, so today we will read one more beautiful lesson, that is the bravest girl. So see, some warm up activities are here. Draw line that match the name of these former winners of Nobel Peace Prize award for their work. Okay, so here there is Nelson Mandela, okay, and Martin Luther King, Mother Teresa, and then Aung San Suu Kyi. So first name is, that is Martin Luther King. Second picture is Nelson Mandela. Third one is, that is Aung San Suu Kyi, and fourth one is from our India, Mother Teresa. So this lesson is all about the bravest girl. So this headline says only, Malala Yousaf is a Pakistani activist and an author. She has campaigned the cause of women's education. She is the youngest receptionist of the Nobel Peace Prize award. Read an excerpt from the lecture she delivered in Oslo when she received Nobel Prize on 10th December 2014. Okay, look out for a word and phrases in the story that Malala used to talk about children and childhood. So this lady from the Pakistan, and an activist and an author, and she was the youngest recipient of the Nobel Peace Award in the year 2014, that is December 10. So this all about lesson is all about the bravest girl and her achievements, and what she did and what she struggled in her life regarding study, regarding childhood. So now let's start the lesson. Your Majesties, Your Royal Highnesses, distinguished members of the Norway's Nobel Committee, dear sisters and brothers, today is a day of great happiness for me. I am humbled that the Nobel Committee has selected me for this precious award. So while taking the Nobel Peace Prize award, she is saying like this: Your Majesties, that means the host, your Royal Highness, okay, distinguished member of the Norway's Nobel Committee, dear sisters and brothers, today is the day in my life that I am very happy, and I am very grateful. Okay, I am very humble that the Nobel Committee has selected me for this precious award. Thank you to everyone for your continued support and love. Thank you for the letter and cards that I still receive from all around the world. Your kind and encouragements words strengthen and inspire me. Further, she is saying, so this had happened. Okay, so with all your supports, thank you for everyone for your continued supports and love. Thank you for the letters and the kind concerns, words, cards from all over the world. Your kind and encouraging words strengthened and inspire me. Because of you only I did this, and without your supports, so I was not in a position to take this award. I would like to thank my parents for their unconditional love. Thank you to my parents for not clipping my wings and for letting me fly. Thank you to my mothers for inspiring me to be patient and always speak the trust, which we strongly believe in the true message of Islam. And also thank you to all my wonderful teachers who inspired me to believe in myself and be brave. She started saying thanks to first to the parents. She said, I would like to thanks to my parents for unconditional love, for their show, for they have shown unconditional love to me, and to my father also, and they have not dragged me. So they just give me freedom to fly, and I say thank you to my mother for inspiring me a lot and saying always good to me. And thank you. I just believe to the strongly believe in my that Islam, and also I thanks to my all teachers who inspired me to believe in myself and be brave. So this all said by the Malala Yusuf is the bravest girls while receiving the award. Okay. I am proud, well, in fact, I am very proud to be the first, posting the first Pakistani and the youngest person to receive this award. Along with that, I am pretty certain that I am also the first reception of Nobel Peace Prize who still fight with her younger brother. I want there to be peace everywhere, but my brother and I are still working on that. She said, it's very proud moment to me, and I'm very proudful for being the first person, or for being the first youngest person to receive this award. Okay, as from the Pakistan, and the first Nobel reception, Nobel recep, Nobel Peace Prize from this country. Okay, and along these things, my brother is also fighting, and my brother is also helping me a lot regarding this. I am also honored to receive this award together with Kailash Satyashri, who has been a campaign for children's right for a long time. I am proud that we can work together and show the world that an Indian and an Pakistan can work together and achieve their goals of children's right. Okay, she is saying, I am very honorable, I am very grateful to that one more person who is taking the award along with me, that is Kailash, who has been campaign. Okay, so he is also fighting so much for the children's rights and all. So I am very grateful to that person, and now so I can proud that we can work together and show the world that India and Pakistani, an Indian and a Pakistani can work together and achieve their goal of children's right. This award is not just for me, it is for those who forgotten children who want education. This award is not for me personally, so I just want to dedicate this award to the children who wants education. It is for those frightened children who want peace. It is for those while voiceless children who wants change. So this award goes to this awards I want to dedicate to the children who wants peace, who wants education, who wants care and concern, and who wants voiceless children who wants change. I am here to stand up for their rights, to raise their voice. It is not time to pity them. It is time to take action, so it becomes the last time that we see a child deprived of education. So she said, I am here